What is up, guys? Frankie here once again, and I am in desperate need of a haircut. I got this little mullet action going on. It's actually a pretty nice evening, despite being just a little bit chilly. Not too bad, but just a little bit. So I'm actually recording this intro in post because the first time I did it, I was encouraging you guys to subscribe so we can hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And we actually blew past that, and we're now at 700. Mostly due in part to me holding a contest, and it encourages people to subscribe. So I appreciate every single one of you that is newly joined the channel. And if you are new here, I'm Frankie. I live in Japan. This is just kind of my life, and retro game hunting is something I love to do on this channel because it's one of my biggest hobbies, so there's going to be tons of that. But otherwise, I've decided to do a drawing for the contest at 1,000 subscribers. So if you see my sub count down there and it's less than 1,000, there's still a chance to get in on this. So make sure you click the card, whichever side it's going to be on, although obviously I'm going to remove that card once the draw is complete because I'm going to pull the video down. So yeah, make sure you get in on that if there is still time. Otherwise, I did get myself a GoPro Hero 11, and I did use it for 90% of this video, so make sure you let me know about the footage and what you guys think. Like I mentioned in the contest video, the aperture sucks. So the lower light footage is not really that good, but it does have a really wide field of view, so it allows you to get more of a store when you're inside of it. And unfortunately, the wide angle lens on my Google Pixel 7 Pro, it drops down to something like 12 megapixels, and the aperture on it is way worse than the main shooter. So the GoPro, it does have its trade-offs, but of course, let me know what you guys think of the quality down below. But yeah, I guess that's really about it. So if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please do so. And hopefully we see you guys stick around in the future. So let's get going. So now we're at Okayama station. We're gonna go get something to eat because our train doesn't come for 45 minutes. There's Leia. You say hello?
Here's me. Hey, hello.
She wants you to subscribe. So yeah, we'll get something to eat and then we'll be out of here pretty quick. Right now we're in the food terrace, so there's lots of places to eat. Bentos for days. Right outside the station, there's a gigantic electronics store there, I think. Yes, that's Biku camera. It's similar to the one I posted in a video called Yodobashi camera. It's just a little different. So we just got off the train at Nishiki, and now we got about 20-minute walk to get to the gigantic retro game store. So let's get going. So we were here in episode 2. And as you can see, the rice season is over, so everything's harvested and everything is just dead. But yeah, I really enjoyed the smell of the rice last time we were up this way, so it's sad that it's all been harvested. Yeah. It's all empty. And we are here. Manga warehouse, I believe it's officially called. So outside, they have photos of all the things that the store specifically wants you to sell them. So, of course, A7 Mark III. All right, let's get inside. And we found Leia at the plushie section. She loves her Pokemon plushes, you know that. Oh, that's a nice Charizard. He's laying down. No Gengars for you?
Nah.
Couldn't find any?
Nah.
I mean, there's a Pikachu in a Gengar outfit.
Ah, oh yeah, what the fuck? That's cute. Ah.
Squirtle. And we have Fairy. Drifloon. That's so cute. Oh, that's a nice Charmander right there. Got an Ampharos. Why is Larvitar giving me like the side eye? Looks really strange. Well, there's a lot of Squirtles in here. Of course, we have the Dragon Ball figures. So this is kind of cool. This looks like it's a pretty old figure. It's Goku and it's got a scouter there. 20 bucks. If model cars are your thing, they sell a lot of model cars here too. It's quite popular in Japan. Airplanes. Trains, of course. For once, there's actual Digimon stuff, which is nice. You don't see it too much here, which is a shame.
Oh, yeah, I remember this guy.
I'm not a fan of these hollow bottom figures though, so I don't collect those. But yeah, pretty cool. Got some Marvel stuff, some large Marvel figures. And for some reason, Japan really loves collecting large elephants, large animals and bugs. It's very unique. They have tons of these like Ultraman, or is this part of Ultraman, these things?
Oh, weird.
And Godzilla. Oh yeah, there's Ultraman there. Oh, old school figures, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so retro. Yeah, so they also collect a lot of retro toys for Japanese kids. I don't know who he is, but I love his mustache. Oh yeah, these guys.
Yeah.
They're wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
They have Star Wars stuff here too, because people in Japan still love Star Wars as well. They've even got unique fishing lures, which is kind of unique. Fishing equipment. This place really does have everything. Everything you can ever think of, they probably sell here. We just made our way to the retro game section finally, so let's see what they got. Here's Switch. Some people might be interested in seeing Switch games. I've seen a few people mention it. Even in Japan, this is not worth $55. This is an abomination. That thing performs like crap. Nintendo is much bigger here in Japan, so there is a lot of Switch games. Super Famicom, of course. Tons of complete in-box consoles, N64s to $65. Tons of Super Famicoms in box. Oh, this might be a whole set of Mega Man games? Oh, it is, yeah. All these loose Mega Man games are $170, 160 bucks. Here's the stuff in the glass cabinet. Nothing I need. A lot of the Game Boys are gone here, actually. That's interesting. I do need myself a complete in-box 3DS eventually, but I'm not paying what's essentially brand new prices for these right now. I'll wait. And there's Hyperdimension. I need this, but probably not right now. Here we got some PS2, a lot of PS2. Got some PS3 here as well. PS3 games are actually pretty cheap right now, so it's kind of a good time to collect for that, if that's a console that you're into collecting for. Look at this, Grumbles Universe, $5. Call of Duty Ghosts, $3. And it's funny, it used to be about this much on G2A and PC key game retailers, but now they're resellers. But now it's gone back up to $70. It's like, what? Got some original PlayStation as well. PS Vita. I've got a Vita. I've just collected a couple games for it. Wait, J-Stars. Okay, so this is like...
That's what I was just looking at it.
Yeah, no, I know. Huh. Oh yeah, Jump Superstars. That's what it's called for us, I think. And of course, there is a lot of DS games here. All the DS you could want. Kingdom Hearts for $5. Death Note, I believe I already bought this, $5. And it goes on, by the way. We got some good old-fashioned Wii games. I already have this game in North American. That's a good game. I enjoy it. Smash Brothers 3DS, $5, not bad. Man, these are so expensive. Dragon Quest Professional Editions. Tons of Dragon Ball games. I'm pretty sure I have most of those. Oh, Sun and Moon Double Pack. Eee, no. Mega Man's pretty expensive nowadays. That is a big Game Boy box. Don't know what this is, but I like the art. Digimon, of course. I've already got this Digimon game. Got this one. Tetris DS, I used to love this game. Bleach on DS, I used to enjoy Bleach as well. Final Fantasy, Echoes of Time, Rings of Fate. So this is Dragon Ball Origins, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I have this one. There's a Simpsons Bart game back there. $180. Every time I come here, it's so tempting to buy these North American versions of Mario Kart and Yoshi's Island. N64 games, of course. I know there's tons of N64 collectors here. Definitely. Every time I see this fish, all I can think about is Animal Crossing when you fish this big fat thing out of the water. It's so ridiculous. And then there's even some loose Game Boy games if you need some really cheap ones to play, you know. There's not a lot here today, but...
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good deal. It says 3 for 440.
Ah, yeah, so if as a sticker, you get 3 of these loose games for 440 yen or 1 for 220. So it's essentially buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah.
I don't recognize a lot of these games. A lot of them are weird puzzle games, so... Except for, well, One Piece, I guess. Game Boy Advance as well. And of course, there's a crap ton of crane machines everywhere you go in Japan. There you go, Screaming Rubber Chicken. Just gotta cut the wire. Dragon Ball Heroes game. Leia really wants to get this little Chainsaw Man figure. Just put a few bucks in there, see if you get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really your fault. They just decide to let go for no reason, so.
Oh, yay, I got it.
Nice, good job.
Hey, just 2
There he is.
bucks. Lovely.
All right, so we are all done in there. We got a few things. Leia's just getting everything together to put in my backpack. It was kind of funny, right at the end there, somebody asked me not to film. After I filmed the entire store for about an hour. There's only one sign that says no filming, and it's right beside the register, and it's half covered by another sign. So I don't know if they mean specifically about the cash. And the guy that asked me to stop recording was actually working in the crane machine area, and some crane machine places tell you not to record. So I just apologized. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what the policy is because nothing's clear, but whatever, we got tons of footage, so hell yeah.
At least you recorded the part that I got something, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So now we are on the way to Medio Nishiki store, which is one of my favorite stores. I'm not a huge fan of the low light performance on this camera because the aperture is really bad. Worse than my phone, funny enough. So I don't know how this is gonna look because it's kind of sunset lighting, but hopefully it's good. Here's the rice field again. We might find a better way to get there now. A little shortcut. There's just cars stacked literally on top of each other. They don't particularly look like they're not running, so I don't quite understand. But I've seen a Chrysler. I don't see Chryslers in Japan. Okay, yeah, I guess it's a car graveyard. This is a beautiful house. I don't know if it's a house or a temple, but it's so nice. Yeah, super old school with this nice little wooden wall around it and all these super nice Japanese trees. Nice garden. Oh, I wish I could see inside.
Yeah.
And look at the back of it. It's also like really old style. Okay, so we took a little bit of a detour just to see different scenery, and we managed to avoid the annoying train track crossing. So we stayed on the one side of it so we don't have to pass it, but we're almost at the store we're headed to, so we'll be there pretty quick. One thing a bit annoying about this GoPro is I have the Media mod, and it's got a two-way microphone, and rather than recording both sides in stereo or just both sides, I have to shut off the recording and then change the direction of the audio, which is why it's a lot of one-sided footage back to back, because it's quite annoying to go into the menu and change it. So it's on my face right now, but once I flip the camera around, it's still aiming for the front, but I have to set the microphone to the back. Yikes. Oh, it smells like a factory coming out of there. You smell that?
Yeah, I did.
And here's our next stop. Let's go. And here's my section. The Game Boy games. There's Zelda on the Game Boy here. And they never used to have loose games like this. It's awesome to see. Super Famicom games. Tons of loose games. Regular NES. Here's the rare stuff behind the glass. Some loose controllers if you need them. $8 for a Famicom controller. They actually have quite a selection of Xbox games too, which is pretty surprising. Classic MW2. Hey, an Xbox One S, or Series S. Wii games. PSPs. Hell yes, I need a boxed one someday. A couple Vitas, I've already got one though. Oh, I like the color scheme of that one, yeah. The memory sticks are ridiculously overpriced. And tons of Vita games. Absolutely tons. Look at that, even got God Eater for 180 yen. Easy buy. I already have it. And then PSP games as well, of course. Of course, there's GameCube games. N64 as well. Look at that. AU Pikachu for $1.80. Not even bad. I already have the peripheral, so I might as well buy one. Leia has one, but I don't have my own. PS4 games. Tons of them. Got some cool Dragon Ball figures down here. Oh, launch, hell yeah. $200 though.
Yeah, she must be quite rare.
Yeah. Cheaper figures here to look at as well.
I mean, that's cute. They're both with their son.
More figures and stuff, of course. Oh, Dragon Ball here as well. Wonder if any of these I need. This Charizard is really cool, but he's pretty expensive. $120. King Vegeta. That one's very tempting. Got some DS's in there. I do want a complete and box 3DS. Some loose DS and 3DS games. Found a nice and cheap Videl in the launch. Plus all these nice out-of-box ones for really cheap. That's it?
It's okay.
Not a fan of it?
Should I?
Or the Bulbasaur?
No, his eyes are...
I really want the Charizard. It's just a shame that he's got the weird mouth. So we are all done in there. I switched to my phone real quick for this just because the GoPro's put away. And you can barely see crap. So we'll show you what we got when we get back. We got a big bag with Leia and I got some stuff in my backpack. We're gonna go rush to catch the train. And here's the station. Thankfully my watch works as my IC card. Okay, we are off the train. We're at Okayama station. We waited until the crowd died out to take a video because it was really insane. So we're just gonna go get a bite to eat, visit the big electronics store, and then we're probably gonna call it a night. There's actually a Christmas tree lit up, even though Japan doesn't do Christmas that much, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought I was recording, but I'm not. But here's our Okayama Mall. It's pretty gigantic, so let me know if you want me to take a video exploring this place and we'll do that. So let me know in the comments below. And in case you're wondering what Japan Subway is like, I just got a grilled chicken chipotle sub. orange juice, and Leia got shrimp and avocado. She's obsessed with avocado.
I can see myself.
So we're actually across the street at the electronics store now, looking at the toy section for, you know, Pokemon stuff. I put my GoPro away because I didn't expect to record any, but we're kind of looking around here, so, yeah. The Tomy figures are on sale for 460 yen each. They're usually 600 something, so that's cool. Even the big guys, these guys are usually, what are they, like 1500 yen? Now they're 1,100. I also really love these little nano block Pokemon. They're so cute. Should I get one of these little grass nano block gacha things where you just have to hope and get the one you want? I mean, I like all of them really except Grookey and Shaman, but I really want Bulbasaur or Venusaur. Actually, you know what? I'll get this. We'll show you guys when we get home. I also love these other little Lego nano blocks things. They're so cool, like the temples and stuff.
That's Doraemon.
Yeah, or Doraemon. Also in my pants, Doraemon. Also, these gigantic Lego Minecraft sets are so cool. I want one, man. I do. So our train comes in 20 minutes and we're getting a first place in line, so we definitely get a seat because it's an hour ride. We're finally almost home. Nice and empty train as well, which is always good. It's weird that that door is wide open. It never is. Let's go. We are home. So I'm gonna film this outro tomorrow where there's a little bit better lighting in the house, but I'm just giving the cats their treats. These treats are literally just dried up fish. There you go. There you go. Have a fish. Have a fish. Are you enjoying them? Literally just a dried up fish. Would you look at that? That's hilarious. So it's officially the next day, and I'm going to show you guys what we decided to pick up yesterday. So I got the GoPro set up here so you can get a more wide-angle view of what's going on, and I can use both my hands because it's got a nice tripod. So yeah, first we're going to start with the toys, and then we'll get into the games. So stick around. So I'm just finishing editing this video right now, and the section where I show you guys the things that I bought, I've noticed that the footage is quite grainy because of the GoPro 11, because the aperture, like I mentioned, does suck. So yeah, next time I will definitely use my phone because it looks much better. So yeah, otherwise I apologize. Please forgive me. From the electronics store we visited at the end, Leia got these two Tomy figures, a giant Mewtwo and a giant Gigantamax Pikachu here. Of course, she also got this Tomy Venusaur because she does not have one yet. And then in the second store, she found this little Charizard. It has joints on the wings. I'm not sure what it's from, but she loves Charizard as well. So she got this. It was only a few dollars. And then she also got these little Mario Kart crane machine prizes because she's been collecting them because she's won a few times, but these ones she doesn't have yet. So that's good. As for figures, she got Dragon Ball Super Trunks. It's a pretty nice Trunks statue, so there's that. And then she got Krillin, because we don't have a Krillin in the house, oddly enough, so she wanted to get a Krillin. She got a pretty gigantic comparatively. She got a launch figure. I can't even get this whole thing in frame. Let's do this. Then she got a launch figure in box. $20, not too bad. So we're going to have to open this up and see what this is like in a bit. And then as for my toys, I got a Nano Blocks Venusaur because they were on sale, 30% off. Oh, hey. I got this 30% off Nano Blocks Venusaur because I've always wanted one. It'd be fun to build, so that'll be fun. And then I also got a grass pack, which just has one of these 6 guys in it. So I wonder where that's going to be. We will find out. And then I got this King Vegeta figure from, and it's 2009, so it's old-ish. And the quality's pretty good. It's still got the box, so I figure I would pick this up. I enjoy it. King Vegeta. And then, as for games, Leia got Mario Kart 10 on the Wii U because she's not sure if she even has it. If she does, then that's funny. But she picked it up anyways because she has all the other Mario Karts there are. And then, for me, I got a Game Boy Advance version of, I believe this is Yoshi's Story from the Super Famicom or Super Nintendo. Or it's a sequel, I'm not too sure. And you know what? Unless I'm mistaken, I don't know if it's aftermarket or if this is the genuine box, because the finish on the box, I don't know if you can hear that. It feels like just plain cardboard. It's the weirdest thing. You know what? Let's open this up and check. I don't know. Maybe it is original. Maybe it's just the way these boxes are. But yeah, so I got this because this was 200 yen off, and I don't have this. Then I got Super Donkey Kong, which is just a remake of Donkey Kong Country on Game Boy Advance. And see, as you notice, the cover on this one's more glossy. So this is what they're usually like. Interesting that that is like that. But this one is 500 yen off because I believe there's just a small bend on the book. That is okay with me. So there is Donkey Kong Country on Game Boy Advance. And then for $2, I got Hey You Pikachu on N64 because I don't have it. Leia does, but she won't let me put it on my Pokemon shelf, so I'll just buy my own copies. So this one goes on my shelf. Yeah, so that's what we got. Hopefully you guys remember this game. I never got to play it as a kid because my family couldn't afford this special microphone pack and all that stuff, so I just kind of had to look at articles and stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll try this out someday for real. That is everything that we got today, and there's stuff on the floor, but there's not enough room. But anyways, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and like I said in the intro, please leave a comment if you've gotten this far. Let me know what you think about the GoPro footage, if it's okay, or if you prefer the phone method. Whatever it is, it'll help impact a decision on how I use both of my phone and the GoPro in the next video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one. Okay, now I'm curious. I want to find out what Pokemon I got in here. I really want Bulbasaur or Venusaur. But if not, Sceptile or Rowlet, don't really care for these guys.
But you don't know what it is?
No, they're random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's actual size. That's so small. All right, let's see what we got.
I thought it was Venusaur. Okay.
No, this is Venusaur here.
Oh, yeah. But...
Oh, that's Bulbasaur.
Hell yeah. Is it?
I think so. Let's see. What is it? What do we got? Who's Fushigidane?
Yeah, that's Bulbasaur.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Hell yeah.
We got the Bulbasaur.
Hell yeah.
Let's put it together shortly.